There's a new multi-level marketing pyramid scheme that's launched called Restore Collective. Thank you very much to the person that gave me a heads up about this. This is attracting a lot of people who are in the other MLM scheme called Saint, that makeup one where you'd see women make videos putting contour and makeup across their face and then blending it all in. It's the same concept. And they have the palette, they have the people doing videos already, and they have attracted people like to start in at the beginning of this company. So what it shows on their website is that there's 10 founding members. I think they call it founding partner members, something like that. And you have to sign up with under one of them. They say there's nobody that can sign up direct to corporate. It's just like the person, I guess, that owns this pyramid scheme. All the money ultimately is flowing up to her. So there's 10 people. That's it. They're in at the beginning, and you have to go under one of them or under someone that they've enrolled in the ever expanding pyramid scheme. Now, they describe already on their FAQs, they do address the concern that is this a pyramid scheme? But of course, like other MLM pyramid schemes, they have to downplay what people are asking. So check this out. They say, is this one of those pyramid things? Nobody asks that, first off. People say, is this a pyramid scheme? Or they'll just say, this sounds like a pyramid scheme, or this is a pyramid scheme. Nobody uses it. Is this one of those pyramid things? This, I believe, is used by these scams to try to make it like such a silly, ridiculous question. But what's so silly and ridiculous is their answer, because keep in mind, people are going to be fooled into, they're going to be deceived into signing up with this. They're going to think that this is their own business. They're going to love the makeup, and the quality is going to be amazing. And they're going to feel like they found a really amazing, positive community of like-minded people. And then people are going to ask them, this is a pyramid scheme. How is this different than Saint? How is this different than Advocare or Vima or Success by Health or all other MLM scams? And this is the answer that they're going to be telling their consultants or consumers at large. Just that this is their answer. Look at this. Is this one of those pyramid things? Nope. We're more like a beautiful oak tree, deeply rooted, built to grow, and made to support others. Every person matters here, and success doesn't come from being first. It comes from showing up and serving well. There you go. So you can see who this is going to attract. People that don't know what a pyramid scheme is, don't know about an extreme money transfer from the bottom to the top, don't understand the concept of pay to play, can't understand that an endless chain recruitment scheme with a recruiting mandate are all characteristics of a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme, and not one of those pyramid things. I think that it infantilizes their consultants, whatever the terminology they're going to be using here, but they say, nope, we're more like a beautiful oak tree. If you're training people that you're attracting into this company by giving them this information, you're making them look like fools. But the company itself is the actual biggest joke of all. I don't know how you could put this on your website and have this up there like with a straight face. It's just absurd. This company also says that nobody can enroll direct to corporate, that there's 10 founding members and you have to enroll under one of them. And then you can enroll underneath somebody who's been enrolled under them. So they're going to be at the top of each of their individual pyramid schemes, and you're going to be somewhere nestled in there. They'll say the same thing. Anybody can out-earn somebody else. But you have these 10 people who have gotten in at the beginning. So it's disingenuous to say on this frequently asked question that success doesn't come from being first. Then why not open it up to have other people be at the top of these founding members? How did you pick these 10 people? Why are they the ones that are selected? It seems to me that there is a benefit for getting in first. And of course there is, because there always is. Their mission statement is really weird. They say that they want to simplify the lives of active families. How is it going to be simplifying the lives of active families by recruiting people into a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme that's totally not one of those pyramid things, because we're more like a beautiful oak tree? They keep using this oak tree. They have 5 pillars of their vision, which the first one is to establish Christ as their example in life and leadership. Always. They're already quoting biblical passages on their Facebook account. It's so stupid. It's the same thing over and over again, you know. They also target cancer survivors and go after people who have lost loved ones to cancer. And then they say they're going to be donating a percentage of profits and also some of their retail sales to a foundation. They don't name the foundation that goes to find like groundbreaking cancer vaccines and treatments and research. And that makes it okay. That also makes it not a pyramid scheme, apparently, because they're a beautiful oak tree and that they're targeting and being predatory to cancer victims and cancer survivors. They're also going to disrupt the network marketing industry. They're going to elevate it. They're going to do something that nobody else has done before. According to their website, they say, we believe direct sales should be synonymous with professionalism, integrity, and innovation. We're here to rewrite the narrative, trading the old, quote, pyramid, end quote, perception for something far more meaningful, a thriving oak tree. An oak tree is bolded lettering. Where every branch matters, growth is organic, and strength comes from deeply rooted values. Our model is built on service, transparency, and real connection, not hyper pressure. By setting a higher standard, we aim to lead with excellence and build something lasting that others are proud to be a part of. They all say the same thing. They're going to be vying now with Nueva and every other MLM that just, it crashes, it collapses, it shuts down, it suddenly goes affiliate, and then another MLM starts. And every single one of them say they're going to rewrite what the network marketing, the direct selling industry is all about. They're going to be the ones that do it with integrity and professionalism. This story has been written and played out so many times, just consumers are just sick and tired of it. So now they use different terms to describe what you do if you sign up as a customer or as somebody that's going to be selling this stuff. And they have customer, advocate, and partner. Of course, they have to use the word advocate. Customer is somebody who is just actually buying the products. And they say in their FAQs that there's no monthly minimum requirement, if you sign up, if you join this, even as an advocate. But to me, that's deceiving. And I want to know what you think when I get to this compensation plan. This is what's on their website, their compensation plan. They have the 3 columns: customer, advocate, and partner. When you go to the bottom, where also on the left-hand side, it says perks. Right on the very bottom, it says investment. Under the customer tab, it shows that they're claiming that product purchases are an investment. It's not an expense, you guys. It's an investment. On to the advocate side. So it's, you're getting 20 to 25% on personal sales. You're not going to be getting any team commissions because you're just merely an advocate. But this is where I think it's deceiving. It is deceiving. It says try free for 3 months. After 3 months, $50 quarterly for business toolkit. Now, there's no additional information on this website. To have informed consent. People that could do their own research and be like, okay, I want more information. It should be easily accessible for a consumer to determine if this is something that they want to get involved in, instead of having to contact someone else, join a private Facebook group to get information that is, going to be curated in this complicated way to manipulate them to make a decision. On their website, it says that there's no monthly minimum requirement, but then it says on this compensation plan on their website that after 3 months, you have to pay a $50 quarterly for business toolkit. So what happens if you don't want to pay this $50 quarterly thing? And this is also misleading because quarterly, right? So every 3 months. So $50 every 3 months is $200 for the year. Now, if you divide $200 by 12 months of the year, that's $16.67 each month. So there is a monthly payment after the first free 3 months. What if you say, I don't want to pay this? Do you still maintain your advocate status, or do you just get demoted to a customer status? It's not clear. It's not upfront. It's information, vital information is being withheld from consumers. On the partner tab, this is when they're a consultant. They're going to be making money on team commissions. So here we go. Earn team commissions. Investment. Look at this. They're saying it's an investment. Purchase digital business kit for $50 quarterly or $150 annually. Optionally, purchase discounted business starter kits from $150 to $450. Because it's optional, it doesn't mean it's pay to play. Because we give you an option, that means it's not a pyramid scheme. This roundabout, ridiculous logic doesn't work anymore on consumers. People have had enough with these product-based pyramid schemes. They don't want to see their friends and family members get sucked in to another one, especially people that have left from Saint. They love these products. Now they're being targeted and recruited into this thing. From these magical 10 people, somehow they were selected and chosen to then be at the top automatically from the get-go in this company. And they're going to say, we all start at the same level. It's just up to your work ethic. There's no advantage. If this is just completely brand new, then if that's so, then sacrifice your spot and start at the beginning. Why is it that you get to start at the top of this thing? And here's the personal sales commission slide where it shows the difference between advocate and partner. Base commission, $1 to $299, you get paid 20%. Silver, $300 to $599, and then it's like here it's just the same stuff. And I wanted to do a product comparison, a primer that they're selling, and compared to something that I got from Sephora here in Canada. Here is what they're selling. It's $48 US, 24 mils or 0.8 fluid ounces. This is the primer that I'm using. So this primer is $49 Canadian, and this is from Sephora Canada, and it's a larger bottle. It's 1 ounce or 30 mils. $48 US for a smaller bottle, or $49 Canadian. $48 US is like $65 Canadian. It's $65.85. So you could round that up to 66 bucks. That's a lot. I'm going to show you two videos now. One is a very short video. It's like this advertisement. They keep repurposing this one too to show, the community. This is how it begins. And it's really culty. It shows all these women in a circle in the grass with their holding their hands. They probably just did a prayer. And then it shows people, at home doing these home parties and putting makeup on. It's the same old, same old. They start with the prayer circle. They end with the prayer circle. It's just so gross. It says POV, you open our camera roll and find a bunch of multi-level marketing content. Okay. And this is the next video that I want to show you. And so this is, I believe this is the owner, the person where all of the money is going to be flowing up to ultimately. And she has one of these palettes and she starts talking about it. And it says, you can have a monogram, and they're gold stickers. I think they're sending you little stickers and that you can just peel off and stick on. So you could put, like mine would be JAA, Julianne Anderson. You could just buy these stickers at the dollar store. Why are you? It's trying to give this feel of like luxury and exclusivity and something really special, but it's just this finagling around with trying to peel the sticker off, stick it on this thing as if it's some, I don't know, like really amazing quality. It's just like little kids playing with makeup and also pretending to have a business. That's what it reminds me of. I haven't watched the whole thing from beginning to end. I just kind of skip through it just to get a feel for it. So this is essentially going to be a blind reaction right now.
Can monogram your Restore Collective Glow.
So putting stickers on top of your makeup palette is now called monogramming.
A capsule, which has all of your makeup in one amazing palette, and you can make it your own with personalized gold metal letters.
Why not just buy some stickers from the dollar store and put a unicorn on it, put some capybara stickers on it? Why stop with just gold letters? I mean, go all in. Get some other stickers happening.
So it is DIY. So I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is. So you just take your sheet of gold metal stickers that you can get from Restore Collective. You're going to need to gather up some.
I wonder how much those are.
What the fuck?
Tweezers, a ruler, and all.
Can you imagine all of this to play around on your makeup palette? So the one that I use, I'm going to just go ahead and grab it and show you. Okay, granted, these are just eyeshadow, but I put it on the edge. So see, I've got electrical tape because I would put this on the edge of my sink, and then I'm trying to balance and I knock it over and it's fallen down over the, since I've had this. And so I've taped it up just to try to, to go like this. I am a 50-year-old woman. I don't care about getting gold stickers and putting it on here. Maybe this isn't, I might not be the target demographic at all. I get it. But I think there's a lot of people out there that have just had enough with being babied. Like, I'm going to be selling you, we're going to be including stickers. We're going to call it a monogram. We're going to make this whole ritual of getting a ruler and a pair of tweezers to take out your lettering and to stick it on your palette that you might just knock off anyway, and then it falls off and your cat is playing with it and the sticker comes off. Like, are you kidding me?
All you're going to do, you are going to measure your palette and find the middle. So I can do the math for you. It's 4.5 inches.
For paying this much money, they should put the stickers on for you.
Inches wide. So half of that would be 2.25. And then what you're going to do is you're going to line that first little square.
I can't. This stuff just irritates me.
First, you're going to take off. You're going to grab one of the corners of the letter and pull it up.
Are we in grade 3 right now? Because I wouldn't be speaking to children like this with this tone of voice.
It wants to stick to the gold, kind of pull it up, but you're going to grab one of the little squares like this. See how it's a little clear square with the gold metal letter attached? Then what you're going to do is what I did is you're going to line that up right at 2.5 in the middle. And don't be OCD. Don't freak out. Mine's like not perfectly straight, but that's okay. It's going to be all right. So
you've taken a ruler and you're using tweezers to put a sticker on your palette and you're calling it monogramming it. There's something, this is weird.
Just line it up. And then what's cool is you can line up the subsequent letters. So all you do is you grab the next letter, just pull it by the corner. The tweezers make it so much easier. And here, make sure you get the gold part. Okay, see how I got my little H? So next thing, I'm gonna see if I can do it live with you guys. But next thing, you're gonna take it and you're gonna line up box to box. So that's what's gonna help you make it nice and straight, is just to follow the line of the...
This is a company that is wanting to recruit other people, to make your life simple for busy, active families. And also, they're not a pyramid scheme because they're like an oak tree. And also, we're going to stand outside in a circle and go like this. And there's nobody that's going to be enrolling direct to corporate. It's only one of our 10 founding members. And that you're going to be in their oak tree, the branches of growth. And this is do it yourself. Look at how easy and fun this is. You can get gold stickers. You're going to take a pair of tweezers and peel off these stickers. Come on. There is
box, and it's also what's going to help the spacing look good. So again, you can kind of check it. Mine's like teensy, needs to be like moved up just a little bit. But there you go. So HK, let's check it. Might adjust it.
I would put JFC on just for shits and giggles.
Slightly. Okay. And then once you get it set, at the end, we're going to, kind of smooth it all out with like a card, or I'm going to use the back of this just to make it easy. So let me grab my B and then we will be done.
She's made this video about stickers, putting on this palette, and then this whole process. It's just absurd to me that there's so much attention being spent on this inconsequential, I don't even want to call it a craft, just this activity. This is up on the internet. This is like this company has just launched, and this is what they're doing.
Grab your B, and there's 3 of each letter on your little sticker sheet. So you can do this again and again if you've got multiple palettes or you are gifting.
It's like this is MLM for kindergartners. The way she's speaking, hello everyone, get your tweezers and then stick it out. It's just so off-putting.
One to a friend, it makes it.
We're not a pyramid scheme. We're a beautiful oak tree. One day, Sally went for a walk in the beautiful woods. she came across a gigantic oak tree, a beautiful oak tree that spread its limbs and leaves all across the land. Somebody said, is this one of those pyramid things? And I said, no. Everybody can succeed here. This is more like an oak tree. We have gold letters that we can stick on our pallets of $48 US, which is $65.60 whatever cents Canadian. Oh, this is so stupid. We're almost done with this.
Incredible gift. So you're just going to take it.
I've had enough of this video. I'm sure you have too. This is one more video that I want to show you. She reminds me of Mary Kay participants. You'll see when she's like, hey friends, I've seen this before.
Hey friends. So we're going to be doing a series where we're going to be introducing you to some of the products.
Respectfully, stop scamming people. Shut this thing down. Sell products. Go to customers only. Get rid of the endless chain recruitment. You are only going to be experiencing more and more pushback as consumers become more educated and just boycott companies like yours and help friends and family avoid getting scammed into them.
That Restore Collective has to offer. So it's kind of a meet the products, if you will. And we're going to start with the star of the show, which is our curated glow capsule.
Look, I know there's people that speak in certain ways, and that's totally fine. But where my ire just ramps up is that this person is scamming people and they're targeting women. And therefore, in my mind, that gives me the right to really ridicule the way she's speaking. Now, you might disagree with that, and I understand, but I can't stand when there's a scammer coupled with this way of baby talk. It just makes me want to punch a hole in the drywall. It really does. It's just this whiny, revolting. It's just so gross. I just can't stand it. It's so fake. Maybe that's it. It's just so fake. It's this cutesy wootsy, like, oh no, I don't want to get in the puddle and get my shoes wet. Can somebody carry me over the puddle? I want to see the beautiful oak tree. There will be a rope swing and I'll be going back and forth. My hair will be blowing in the wind and I'll have my hat on, my big dumb hat under the big beautiful oak tree. Oh man.
We call it the Curated Glow and Go capsule when it includes our Blend and Go brush, which this, my friends, minus the monogram, is what we recommend for the starting point for our color science quiz. So you can go to restorecollective.co.
They have a color quiz on their website. I think this thing costs at least $198 US.
Quiz, and link up with a partner or advocate by typing in the search box above to find someone to shop.
The search box above
with, and of course they are.
It's like my inner Gen X. This is it. It's not inner. It's always outer. It's an innie and an outie. This, I think, I could confidently say that most Gen X would find this tone irritating as fuck and would be one of like the buttons that you push and just to like get into the blind rage for no reason and just be, yelling in traffic, kicking rocks, just you see somebody that's like walking and they're yelling at themselves and you're like, oh my God, what's wrong with them? This would set most of us off, I believe. I think that most of us could agree with that. I don't want to speak for an entire generation, but every once in a while, there's one of those unifying threads. And this is one of them. Allegedly, in my opinion.
To help you as well. But that quiz is so simple and so fun, and it's going to guide you to your own seasonally curated palette that you can also edit.
I can't take any more. You get the idea. Oh, it's so seasonal and it's fun and it's great. And so you have all this makeup that's in this palette, and then you're going to be recruiting people into this thing. This thing is called Restore Collective. This is a multi-level marketing pyramid scheme. There's so many dead giveaways of when something is a pyramid scheme is if they have something on their FAQs and they have this like really weak need response, this answer, like, no, we're an oak tree. They don't even quote anything from the Federal Trade Commission. They don't refer to Lois Griesman, Associate Director of Division of Marketing Practices from the Federal Trade Commission, what her view on multi-level marketing companies and their income disclosure statements and supplemental income and making income claims. They don't refer to Canada's Competition Act, Section 55.1. And what is a scheme of pyramid selling? No, they just say It's like an oak tree. You can almost hear that baby talk, just like haunting you. I can hear it haunting me. It's an echo in my brain now. An oak tree, an oak tree, oak tree. Watch out for this one. This is just another multi-level marketing pyramid scheme. A lot of the people that are at the top, the 10, the 10 people that have been selected, they've been in multi-level marketing for a number of years. They're featured on the website that you can go check out. I've linked their that Restore Collective website below, so you can go and do your own research. There might be things that I get wrong when I'm doing my commentary, and that's okay. Challenge what I'm saying and go and make your own decision. It doesn't take away from the fact, though, that Restore Collective is just another multi-level marketing pyramid scheme. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.